Hello, everybody, and today we'll be reading Chapter 2 of The Crystal, Chapter 5. Sorry for being a little late for this video, but I promise I'm sending it out, and I hope that you can forgive me. I will be sending the next one on time. When I saw Andrew in the cat class, I hugged him tight. Whoa, when did you become affectionate? More than my boyfriend even, he joked. I let out a laugh and I jokingly punched him on the arm. You asshole, I missed you. I didn't see you for 2 days. Our group missed you and you talking about your boyfriend, I said. Just then Nicholas, Andrew's boyfriend, came into the class. Well, be careful now. You two are going to confuse people. Hey, Alexandra. Hey, love. He said the last part to Andrew. They hugged each other. I saw some girls pull a disgusted face and whisper to their friends. I walked up to them. May I know what you were looking at? I asked. Well, obviously those two boys. Imagine being so attractive and then dating a boy. They could be with a proper woman. A girl said. Her name was Amkhalang. I let out a little chuckle. You think you are a proper woman and could be with them? I mean, no one wants a bunch of bitches, so shut it and mind your own business, I commented back. The teacher had just walked in and told us to sit down. I went to sit in front of Andrew and Nicholas. All right, class, today we are doing practical. May I please have 2 volunteers to help me carry on the computers, Mr. Mori said. I picked up my laptop from my bag, like those who chose to use their computers. Sandile and Rurasung headed with Mr. Mori to get the computers. When everyone got their computers out, Sir allocated the activities we had to do. After class, it was now history, which I had with Kitiwe, Nicholas, and Letaba. Today we were writing an essay on the Ming Dynasty. After that class, we headed to the field to have lunch. Andrew and Nicholas came to the bench. Explain where you two were for the past 2 days, Blake asked. Well, I was sick, and Nicholas said he was going to his grandfather's house. Andrew said. Putila and Letaba came and sat next to us. Oh, we forgot to introduce you two. This is Letaba and Putila. They're our new friends, Kitiwa said. Well, we're also dating, Letaba said. How is it that you guys always manage to bring in queer people? Nicholas asked. Well, that was partnered up with Siren's friend. Which reminds me, who did you two get partnered up with? I asked. Well, I got Rumafilwe. Nicholas said. Luckily, I got Amkhalang. From Cat. Lucky I got Amkhalang, from Cat. Andrew said. I was dumbfounded. Well, shit. So I just insulted your partner, and there is a chance that she'll make your life a living hell. I realized. Yep, but hey, you saved us from being insulted by a bunch of bitches, Andrew said. Well, I wouldn't say that Nicholas is luckier either, because Amkhalang and Riverfielder and twins. Not only that, but I heard her say some real homophobic shit in the bathroom when she thought that I was someone she knew, the Taba said. Well, shit. Did all of us get stuck with a bunch of homophobic assholes? Takapata said. The whole group groaned at the idea. When Kitiwa noticed someone and sighed, Speak of the devil and he shall appear, she said. We all were confused and looked in the direction she had been looking at, and lo and behold, there were our partners walking up to us. Well, look at this. All the freaks are in the same spot. Oh, wait, you two are the only normal ones, Connor said. He was referring to Butila and Letaba as normal. Well, can you not see we're eating and would not want to be bothered by a bunch of spoiled brats, Blake said. Listen here. I'm not going to talk to someone who cannot accept that she's a woman. Stop lying to yourself, Amkhalang said. Hey, stop misgendering my partner, Tahopata said. Shut up, you stupid whore, Ramphila said. Blake stood up and was about to beat the shit out of the twins. When I stood up and stopped her, listen, Blake, when you deal with an entitled bitch, there's only one way to do so, I said. Next thing I knew, I punched her straight in the nose, When she was when she was focused on her nose, I kicked her in the stomach. You fucking bitch, Grandma Fielder said. Then the teacher stood up. Hey, what's happening? She asked. Alexandra kicked my sister in the stomach and then punched her nose. And Grandma Fielder said, Miss Madupi, I'll need you to come with me to the principal's office. Then Mandy said, I knew right then and there that I was fucked. When we got to the principal's office, Ma'am Adele told me off for socking a girl in the nose and then kicking her in the stomach. She gave me a week suspension, and I was right. I was screwed. Before she could send me out, I placed a transmitting crystal on her laptop and another on my phone. When my teacher took me to my locker, I saw my friends by the locker. She left and I had a chance to tell them my plan. The principal just sent an email to my parents that I need you to delete permanently, I instructed. Latava took my phone and deleted the email. After that, I asked Blake if I could crash at her place until my suspension is over. As I cannot stay home, I would simply just tell my parents that I was taking the night shift for a week. Once Blake asked their sister, gave me the okay. Load shedding hit. And then load shedding hit. How will I charge my phone now? Katiwa asked. I gave her my power bank. Here, so your phone doesn't die. I packed my stuff and went to Blake's home. They had given me the key. There was only one reason why Blake had been staying at their sister's home. They had a fight with their parents about their sexuality and gender, so they left to their sister's home. I knocked on the door and I heard someone saying, "Coming!" When Blake's sister opened the door, she looked at me as if she hadn't recognized me. Then it hit her. Oh my God, Alexandra, it's been so long. I couldn't recognize you. Mainly since you never had a smile on your face and you always seemed distant and just had a poker's face, she said. It's good to see you too, Lee, I said. She showed me to the spare room and let me leave to get my clothes. I only had to get home and take the necessary items in an hour, so I asked if Lee could drive. She agreed, luckily, and we headed to my house. When we got there, Lee parked across the road. I went in and got a bag. I placed my clothes that were needed and chose that I'll buy toiletries in case someone noticed. I ran out of the house and we headed to Spa to get myself toiletries. After shopping, I checked my balance. Turns out I had 2,000 rounds left from my monthly tuck shop. After that, I went to Lee's place. She chose to make us dinner, and just then Blake came in. She had a bunch of notes from the classes I missed. I had chosen to make rice and beef. Once I was done, I packed the food away and washed the dishes and made my notes and did my homework. I realized that my family FaceTime was here. And I sat on the guest bed, turned on the light, and picked up. Hello, hey everyone. Are you sure you know what to wear for my sister's wedding? Remember, and my brother's just in a week after that, I said. Yep, no white and extravagant dresses and suits, I said. Well, we have a practice wedding tomorrow, so be here on time, Sapphire said. We get it. Please, can we talk about the party this Friday? Ruby said. Yeah, we have to wear Tennis Country Club as a theme, correct? Amber asked. Yep, and of course the venue has an actual tennis court, Garnet said. Hey, what about the baby shower in April? I asked. Oh, yeah, your first baby at 20, Amethyst, Emerald said. Don't talk shit. Your wedding is during your gap year at 19, Amethyst said. Can we please talk about my wedding in July and Chopaz's wedding in September, Aquamarine said. To be honest, I had grown tired of the constant talk about weddings. I just wanted to just sleep. But tomorrow, I still have to go to that stupid baby shower. To that stupid practice wedding tomorrow. and came up with another lie on why I came with Lee or Uber. When the call finally ended, just an hour and a half, I left the call and just groaned. I hate these stupid events, I complained. Are you free to talk? Lee asked. I just nodded. And there, yes, and them and Lee sat on the chairs. So, care to explain why people in your family are getting married at 19? Lee asked. It's our parents' thought. It's our parents. They thought if we would get married, they think of who we would marry and who we want, and we can't marry who we want when we want, I said. What do you mean? Does your family not allow you to marry who you want? Blake said. Yeah, they think that we should marry allies to create connections in the family, I said. They thought that getting married at 19 gives us plenty of time to form a bond. So they thought if we have children at 20, they will have a formal connection to that family. Even I have to get married at 19 and meet my future husband at 16, I continued. Lee and Blake were dumbfounded. What the fuck is wrong with your family? Lee asked. So all they care about is their connections and not their children, Blake asked. Yep, and nothing can change that. As long as the Meduvia family will survive, we will stay with these old beliefs, I said. After the talk, we went to eat dinner and went to get ready for bed and went straight to bed. Thanks, guys, and that is the end of the chapter. Please like, subscribe, comment, and tell me what you think about Lee Alexandri's crazy family beliefs. And see you on Sunday.